Hey friends, welcome back to Spirit Made Me Do It. Today we're going over the energies for the week of March 25th through the 31st. If you can believe that. Don't know where this year is going, but it sure seems to be in a hurry. A little bookkeeping. I am still running the birthday bonanza. So readings are only $59 if you book before April 4th or by April 4th. And you don't have to have them reading before April 4th, just book before April 4th. And had a lot of fun with a lot of people. It's been great. So if you're interested, please go to aristotle.com, ARIES-STOTLE.com. It'll be in the description below, as it is every week. All right, so let's get going. Let's see what. Did you hear my bell go off? They're interested to start. And here we are. Now, this is my second attempt at reading the cards. The cards were already laid out. I couldn't see what cards were what, but the computer kicked off, so I have to start again. So I still don't know the reading except for this card here. And it is from my Archangel Michael deck, and it says positive thoughts create positive results. I have to tell you, this could be a week of a bit of frustration. That's the way the energy is feeling. As a collective, we can change it. Just focus on the love, people. But yeah, it could be an interesting week. Now, let me see. So the next group of cards that came out were, and this is the card for general energy of the week, for unexpected things, the week for prizes, and advice from spirits. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8. And actually, this one, a third one had come out, and that's why I have an extra card there. Okay, so as our general energies of the week, we have the 6 of Cups. The poem that goes along with this card is delay will test your strength and will. Make no move, remain quite still. So again, there's going to be a delay. Try not to react to it. Don't let your emotions get involved. Don't want to make a big upset over nothing. I know it's been hard in these energies not to do that, but we can do it. Be prepared mentally and you'll be fine. When things don't come as a shock, it's not that difficult to deal with. Clarifying that, we have the 5 of Swords. Now, this is my card for don't yuck my yum. Somebody's going to yuck your yum. There's a reason why this is on delay. Either somebody did it deliberately, which I don't like to think of people that way, but it's either that situation or someone just forgot or someone actually did something to cause the delay. We don't know what it is, but there's a delay and it has to do with somebody else. Could be quite accidental. Again, don't go flying off the handle, even though you're frustrated. To clarify that, again, we have the Queen of Swords reversed. The Queen of Swords reversed is somebody who does not suffer fools. The Queen of Swords is really somebody who kind of deceives people as well. So with these 3 cards together, kind of thinking, and the Queen is not necessarily a queen. It's not necessarily gender specific, but whoever it is, I think they kind of did this deliberately. Just to be aware, I'm really hoping there's a different explanation for that, and I'm just not getting that right because I don't like to think of people that way. But in the place of things to look out for, we have the Hangman. Again, another card of delay. Another card of delay. So apparently this is going to come as quite a surprise for you when it happens. Well, hopefully it won't be if you watch this, right? To clarify that, we have the Page of Wands. Yeah, there's going to be some type of information that's coming in about this. That's how you're going to figure things out, but there'll be information that's going to give this away. And let's see what the other clarifier is, because I'm kind of getting there's an explanation being made, but I'm not getting that it was really a an honest explanation. We do have the Nine of Pentacles, though. For some of you, this is definitely related to a money situation, unfortunately. For somebody, it has something to do with the house I'm getting. Some of you, it might be a delay in getting it to someone else. Let's move on. The card of happy surprises. That's always good, right? We always like a happy surprise. And we have judgment. Oy. But judgment is reversed here. Judgment reversed. The poem that goes with that is the soul is tired and feeling low, would like to know which way to go. Yeah, this is how you're going to feel once you get this information. And I wouldn't get too emotional about this. This is in the position of happy surprises. So it might start off looking bad, but in the end, it's going to work out. It's going to be divine timing. Who knows? But it's going to work out. Let's see what clarifies this. We have the Six of Swords reversed. Yeah, things are not as bad as they seem. They're not going to seem as bad as all that. It's really, I think it's really going to benefit you that it works out this way. So keep that in mind. And to clarify that, we have the lovely Page of Swords. Now, this card is about getting up in your head, though, right? See how she's got all these different ideas. Keep your perspective. Keep your perspective on this. Sit back, be the water, let things happen. Don't try to push things. It really is going to work out. And it could end up giving you ideas for something more, for something better. Whatever the situation is, it sounds pretty exciting. All right. I love that. Okay, let's see what we have for advice from Spirit. And we have the Five of Wands. Work together. Work together. Don't be fighting each other on these things. Don't be bickering. There's no need. And we certainly do not need that in the energy, because it is bickering energy right now. And it's not very nice. I don't like it. Okay, so to clarify this, they gave us 3 cards. And the first one we have is the Two of Swords reversed. The decision has already been made on some level. You have no control of what this is, but it really is going to work out in your favor. The two of Swords is a crossroads. It's something that's going to, it's a decision that you're going to make, or it's something that's going to happen that's going to bring you to a different place. Just remember things about different places and different situations. If something is brought to you, different opportunities as well. If something is brought to you, it's because you can handle it. It's Spirit's way of saying, yeah, you got this. Don't worry about it. So you got this. Don't worry about it. Second card clarifying, yeah, it's the Queen of Wands. Yeah, look at this girl, this wonderful, incredible spirit. She knows what's going on. She doesn't care what anybody thinks. She's doing her own thing. She's going to do what's right. She's going to celebrate whatever it is that goes along with this. I think that's incredible advice. This is you coming into your own. This is an opportunity of excitement and joy. Look at that face. I love it. And the third card that we have is the Eight of Swords reversed. Well, the Eight of Swords reversed. The Eight of Swords in the regular Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot deck is the woman with the 8 swords and the blindfold. She's got a little bit of a rope, but it's really loosely tied. That's about self-imposed prison. That's about like being mentally, having all these things, all these different thoughts up in your head. Those things are going to be released. And you're going to feel much better about things, but really celebrate. Whatever this is, it's something to celebrate for sure. You don't throw that much joy into a card for no reason. All right, let's take out my deck and see what extra advice Spirit has for the week. I hope we get some jumpers. I really like when we get jumpers. I feel like a French voice should come in and say, 3 years later. It's taken a long time, but they're telling me they want more. So hang on, guys. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, really? I think they're going to tell me to cut. Nope. Wow. We got a lot. And I learned from a recent reading this week that these are all, when you get a lot of cards jump like this, it doesn't necessarily mean put it in the deck. It means they've got a lot to say. So we're going to go with that. First of all, you are not crazy. So I think somebody could be trying to gaslight you in this situation here. We also have fighting change makes the discomfort last longer. Okay. So, like they were saying here, just go with it, just be the water. It's going to be okay. What's bigger, your fear or your purpose? It's going to come either way. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. Don't bring any fear to it. Just let it go on because it is moving you into your purpose. Everything moves us into our purpose. You wouldn't talk to your friends that way. Okay, some of you might be feeling a little bit as though you kind of brought this on yourself. Maybe I trusted the wrong people. Oh, I'm an idiot. Da 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 da. Stop. Stop with that. That doesn't do you any good, and you wouldn't talk to your friends like that. Don't you dare talk to yourself like that. Your value doesn't decrease based on someone's inability to see your worth. Don't let anybody tell you who you are. You know who you are. You be yo, bo. Life itself has no meaning. Life is an opportunity to create a meaning. So this tells me that this is an opportunity. That's it's kind of like it said, it's kind of on a crossroads, right? This is an opportunity to build your future, to manifest your future. Be happy with how you feel now and how this turns out, and be excited about the possibilities to come. Being excited about things is very, very important. And the reason that it's so important is because the word excitement, right? What do you think of with that? It's like Christmas. The kids get all excited because they know and they trust Christmas is coming. So that excitement grows and grows and it brings beautiful things, right? Same thing here. When you get excited about something, even if it's about the possibility of something, when you get excited about that, you're telling the universe, this is what I want. And I believe I'm getting it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be excited. So it kind of builds it, it brings it closer to you, you know? If you don't let the past die, it won't let you live. We have all been kind of caught up with the past. Remembering how things used to be. Things used to be easier. It wasn't like this. People weren't doing these crazy things and having these crazy ideas and trying to control other people and whatnot. We've all been feeling that. We've all been feeling that, but that's in the past. Just because something happened one way in the past does not determine how it's going to be in the future. You determine what's in your future by the now. That's how you determine your future. What emotions you're feeling right now, that's what comes to you. That's you creating in that moment, creating in the now. What do you think? I'm excited all the time. This is what I'm bringing forth to me. I'm bringing forth things to be excited about. I'm bringing forth joy. I'm bringing forth love. Bring it forth with me, man. It's fun. Let me tell you, it's a good place to live. Oh, live like a benevolent alien. This is actually the third time that this came up for me today. And I think it is because I've been having a lot going on and I haven't really taken any time to really appreciate nature and be excited about things. It's just been a lot of responsibility this week. And that's good. You know, it helps. It builds character. Everything's good for you. All right. And the final message that they have, oh my gosh, my favorite. Choose happiness. You can choose to be happy right now. And if you don't feel happy right now, feel happy right now. Every moment you can choose to be happy. And again, that's what brings the good stuff. That's what brings everything to you. So Spirit had a lot to say today, and I'm glad that they did. But let's just do a quick recap that something is going to be put in delay. It could be caused, it seems as though it may be caused by somebody else, but the information will come in that it is going to be moving again. And this is a situation around money in some way. It's either money being received late or money being given to someone late, depending on your view. Yeah, the soul is tired being upside down in judgment. The soul is tired, and you're tired of being the same excuses over and over again. But they're telling you not to worry about it. They're telling you there's going to be a happy surprise. There's going to be information coming in that's going to bring you out of the difficulty that you've been in. And this is going to bring you all sorts of ideas and all sorts of different happy opportunities. And it was a good learning experience for you as well. At the end, for the advice from Spirit, you are at a crossroads. Be happy. Look at that joyous woman. Your mind is going to be clearing up. You are going to start thinking about things more clearly, and you are going to see that this all happened for the good. That's what I got. So that's this for this week. Thank you so much for your patience with last week. Please like and subscribe and share if you haven't. I'm really trying to get my husband to retire, and this is my way of doing it. So use a little help. Thank you so much. Love you all. Take care.